Well, looks like the wind has done its damage. Probably the back end of the typhoon. I got a message earlier actually, guys, and San Carlos. Looks like the typhoon's hit San Carlos. Look, they're really strong plants, but they're quite big and they're quite tall, and the winds just took them. At least that survived. So that's it, look. Looks like it's took all of these plants. I did actually thin some of these plants out, and there's a lot of seeds on these plants. So no doubt I'll be able to grow more. So that's it, look. All my plants are on the floor. So tomorrow when it's not raining, I'll have to come out and sort them out. At least we've got one growing there. Starting to rain again. So that's your wind damage. Right. So that's it, look. Right. Good morning, Sunday, fire ants. Like I said, they're absolutely crazy, them fire ants. The dogs won't come out because it's raining and it's wet. So that's where the fire ants are, look. I'm not going to walk too far up there. They're all up there. So it looks like they're moving eggs. I can see them, look. Looks like they're there in there. So before I actually go, I'm sick of these ants. That's what you need. Right, let's move. I'll just check my legs. Wow. Really painful. Fire ants. Little ants, but quite crazy. So that's what's happened this morning. Last night. We're actually on Sunday. So that's what's happened. I'm going for a walk. I came out yesterday. Now what's happened is Friday the rain started with the typhoons. So because we've got typhoons here in the Philippines, that's what's happened. We've had nothing but torrential rain since Friday. I came back on the motorbike Friday and I got wet through, I think it was Friday night. And I thought we were just going to get a day or so of rain, but no. We actually got up to now, Sunday, and it looks like there's a lot more to come, to be honest. So, got quite windy, as you can see. Blew my plants, blew a lot of the plants, the flowers over. So, later on, if it's not raining, like I said, them fire ants, wow. I'm going to suffer now, big style. You really do suffer with these fire ants when they start to bite. And they get like an allergic reaction, and straight away you start to swell up. So they're not exactly good, not exactly fantastic. So I'm having a little walk this morning. It's about 6 o'clock and I've got 3, still got them on me. 4, that's 4 I've just killed. 4 red ants. Fire ants are everywhere. So maybe this rain's the panicking, and you know what they do is they look for a dry spot. So that's what they do. You know, they actually move home and they try to look for a dry spot. So if I've got a dry spot near the house, and there's ants and fire ants start to move in, I always get a bucket of water and I just wet it, and I keep wetting it till they move, because you don't realise they're there, and then you stand in them, you've got about 100 fire ants biting your legs, and wow, it's not very good. So like I said, the blister up, not very good at all. So that's what's happening here this morning. It's been very windy. like I said, typhoons, you know, because of the typhoons that are hitting the Philippines. We're getting all this big heavy rain, and since Friday, so we haven't been out for 3 days. Hopefully we can get to Murcia later, so hopefully it's not raining later. 3 days, coming on to the 4th day, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, so we're coming on to, well, all day Friday, all day Saturday, Sunday, so we're on Sunday, so it might be till Monday. Hopefully, like I said, we can actually get into Murcia, and hopefully we can buy a little bit of food. So please like, please share, please help support in the way of a dollar. Now I can actually hear the church in Cansilyan, but it's not copyright music, it's just the church. 6 o'clock in the morning Sunday, you'll actually hear the church every Sunday, or every morning 6 o'clock in Cansilyan. So like I said, it's quite mild now, but we'll probably get some more rain. So that's what I might do today, little few gardening jobs, and like I said, hopefully get to Murcia and buy some food. So please, you good-hearted people, please help. Please subscribe. Please help in the way of a dollar. So very much appreciated to you good-hearted people that actually do help support. Every little bit helps. Right, going back to England, yeah, I'm going to be happy to get back to England. Don't know, you know, don't know yet how I'm going to get back to England. Need to sell the house. It could take a long time. So, you know, I just see what happens anyway. Sell the motorbike, sell the house, pay what I owe and get back to England. And then, you know, at least I'm back in England, at least I can actually do something. So that's it this morning, look. It's round about 6:10 now. So it's about 6:10. So at least the neighbours are not playing music, which they normally are at 6 o'clock in the morning. So at least we're not so bad. So we're going to have a little walk in this wood. But like I said, these fire ants, wow, they're absolutely crazy. Little red fire ants. Wait a minute, because my gimbal's all over the place. So little red fire ants are absolutely crazy. And when they bite, wow, they bite. See, look, that's why it's good here for rice. When it rains, it keeps flooding and flooding, and that's what rice needs. It needs a lot of water. So, you know, I actually do like rainy season. I don't like it raining all the time, but I actually do like rainy season. You know, it's just too hot here in the summer. Not just the summer, you know, normal days it's that hot, you're sweating, and there's nowhere to walk. You know, there's nowhere to go. And that's what I love about England. You can walk for miles and miles and miles, hit a village. If you've got some money, you can have a cup of coffee. Wow, now just look. See? Wow. That were full of frogs, and that's the ball that the frogs, and the frogs actually sit on that ball. And it looks like all the frogs have managed to jump out. They weren't just frogs, they were bullfrogs. So, that's how much rain we've had. You know, because a couple of days ago I came to look at this well, and it was still deep. There were no water. Now just look at that. It's full to the top. So that's as full as it's going to get, more or less, as far as I know. and it looks like all the frogs are out. So that's it, look. So that's what we've got. April 9 2015. So that's probably when this has been built, obviously. So that's it, look. The well's full of water. So that's your well, look. So I'm going to walk back to the house. But like I said, we do need support. So you good-hearted people, please help support in the way of $1. Right, because we really need it. So that's it, look. So we've been in the house. I think we've been in the house. We're into his third day now, stopping in the house, which can actually drive you crazy. Right. Just going to get a picture of this well.